Thank you, Table Topics Master. There's something very special about this club, and I sensed it the first time that I attended. There are not many clubs around the world, and I've literally visited from Saudi Arabia and Dubai to Colorado and Trinidad and St. Lucia and Russia. Something so extraordinary, no convolution at all. Literally, just straight organization, straight fun, straight growth. All we have to do in Toastmasters, and it's such an extraordinary set of opportunities here.
And continuing to continue, because it really hones in my communication skills for public speaking, for communication with family, and also harnesses my leadership skills, which has been just valuable for in many different areas of my life as I reflect back onto my last achievement with the DTM. Going forward, I do want to complete my level 1 for this club. So that's my first little goal. And going forward after that, we will see what comes up.
Toastmaster at the end of the day is a platform. It's almost like having a bus. We all have different type of destination, but we use it in a way that we would like to use it. So there is no limitation. The sky is the limit. So I'm always looking to find a way where I could express and be authentic in this platform. And this club has been the best I could have asked for. I have visited other clubs, but what I see here is my family. So it's been great. Thank you.
I always learn something new in Toastmasters. At whatever meeting I go, wherever I go, you may notice that I've been going to lots of Toastmaster meetings. I average about probably 10 meetings a week now at this rate. And I keep coming back to the meetings because of the people, one thing, and because I learned something new. For example, this club is special because of the check-ins. No other club anywhere in the world that I've been to has a check-in. You just go right into the meeting. I just love how you check in with members at the beginning of the meeting. That makes it a little bit more personal. And that's why I would love to join this club, because it has this personal touch that you do feel like family to me. Thank you, Topics Master.
With Toastmasters, what it does, it changes your mindset and lets you know that you can, you will, and you must. I have had the pleasure of people looking at me and saying, will you speak on my child's behalf? As a child, I could not speak, but now I'm speaking on other children's behalf. And getting my DTM was just one of those things that let me realize that I can and I will, especially when you tell me I can't do it. What am I doing with this? I am becoming an accredited speaker, and I've now launched my business as a youth life coach, because I do need to let the young people know that you should not be silenced. You have a voice, and your voice is your superpower. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Table Topics. The first club I ever visited was our club, Friends of the Lion Circle, and all the members at that time made me feel very comfortable. After that, I was scheduled to visit 3 more clubs. Then I decided to come back because this was the club that was most welcoming. You guys made me feel comfortable, even though when I said straight no to speak in the table topics, you still made me feel comfortable. So that was the reason I came back. And once I joined, I realized that Toastmasters is a lot more than learning public speaking. It's about improving your listening skill, your interpersonal skills, your critical thinking skills, which you need when you evaluate your speeches or other speakers' speeches. So this is just the beginning Back to you, Madam Table Topics.
I shared, and my first speech, I shared my journey of connecting with individuals and people referring Toastmasters to me consistently. And at the time, I didn't even know what Toastmasters was. So coming here and hearing and sharing and growing and getting better in speech and leadership, you know, the amount of, it's funny, the amount of value here, you know, coming here and adding value, and also taking value and the value I take from here, I share with my closest friends, with my family members, the speak communication skills, leadership skills that I'm getting from here has been amazing. And my first day here, and now I can see growth because I'm constantly tracking it. So I want to thank all of you. I appreciate all of you for you know, giving me that motivation, giving me even a mentor, Emile. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm just happy to be here more.
Going forward, I definitely see myself becoming a voice for, number one, seniors. Now, that is my passion, working with seniors. So I definitely see myself using my voice to propel me forward in that. I also see myself, I have a book. I'm going to definitely writing a book in the future. I've been doing voice notes to myself. At first I started journaling, but that's sometimes difficult. It's easier to record myself on my phone. So I've been journaling my thoughts, processes, going through a lot for the past 2 years in my life. Not much I can go into right now, but just documenting that, journaling it. So definitely a book. And as I said earlier, a podcast, which I hope to have launched. I have everything, if you know much have in place, I just look forward to having it launched by the end of this week, but definitely a podcast. So my aspirations are to continue to grow my business, to continue to give seminars and reach people all over. I often say that what I enjoy the most about speaking, I relate it to like being a DJ playing music. When you look at a club and the crowd is really hype, it's because the DJ is controlling the crowd with the music. I think it's the same as when you're speaking in front of a crowd. When you see those people looking at you, wanting more, clapping, shaking their heads, I feel the same pulse and the same energy. So that's why my aspirations are what they are. Fellow Toastmasters.
I mentioned in before too, that I was a president in one group of people in my community for last many years, and 99% I always avoided my things that I was supposed to present, and I delegated those things to other people to speak on my behalf, kind of things. So after many years, now I thought that why not me? Why I am on the I'm trying to sit on the low profile. I heard a speech by Les Brown, and it was very good. That why we want to stay back, why we want to stay in the dark side, why we want to live in the low profile. So then I started thinking that I should join. I discussed with one or two friends, they named me Toastmaster things, and then I researched on internet, and finally I came here, and it's a great place. Although I am not working hard or working extra time on myself to improve my many things as I supposed to do, that I see my many other friends that who are so better as compared to 1 year before. But this is a place I'm speaking right now. I'm not feeling that bad that I used to have, that heart beating that I was feeling 1 year before. I'm not feeling that bad right now. And hopefully if I will give some extra time to my other things, that Toastmasters syllabus or the books or the website ask us to do, if I will follow those things, that hopefully things will be far better than now. So hopefully things will be okay. Thank you very much, all of you.
Why am I still here? Well, I know if I don't commit to this, I'm just going to sleep till like 2, 3 in the afternoon. So why not just commit to waking up and coming to these meetings early? But honestly, yes, like you said, there's like, I joined initially to just work on my public speaking. As you said, I had to give a speech at my best man, at my brother's wedding. I was the best man. and I was very uncomfortable speaking in front of a large audience. I figured what better way to work on it. I worked on it, I delivered the speech, and then I realized that this community, this organization, this club, it has so much potential and areas where it can help me improve my life, like self-development, just becoming a good speaker, working on my confidence, learning how to interact with people, also networking. It is a very, very vital and just an amazing resource that can help you in so many areas of your life. And that's why I decided to stick with it and just continue to be part of this club, because it allows me to just become the better version of myself. And even though I think I've reached a certain level, I'm always seeing even further growth, and the sky's the limit. And I'm just looking forward to the future and just seeing how much more I can get out of this this club, and what I can offer as well to help incoming members become better speakers and just be the best versions of themselves as well. So thank you.
This Toastmasters journey for Friends of the Lions Circle Toastmasters felt like a game, a baseball game. But over the 9 innings, I've had to start the game, and I had to get my team together and motivate them to get started. We all went up to bat. At times, it felt only a few people came out to the first couple of meetings. And then all of a sudden, we had a home run. We had a grand slam. We had people crossing the plate. Things were going well, and we continued to grow. As we saw things change, we saw us start to have DTMs crossing the stage. And another grand slam was hit, because that was one of our goals, was to see many DTMs throughout this club. And I think we are at 5 or 6, I'm not sure. The number just keeps rising. And then there were those struggling times where we went up to bat and we were striking out. We were losing members. And I just remembered that, just like in baseball, sometimes when you strike out, you got to forget about those challenges and get back up to the plate and swing again. Because the next time we swing, it'll be another home run. All Toastmasters.